What is up, you guys? It is your boy Jad here from Puma Plow. Welcome back to another Farming Simulator 19. We're back on the Millennial Farmer map. I should cut that out, but I'm not going to. Anyway, we're back. We're doing it. I have worked on this map, obviously, since last video. And I actually got done most of Field 2 before I had to leave today. And I've also got Field 9, our wheat field down here. Our purchased wheat field is also done as well. I did that thing I've been talking about where I ran courseplay basically on 2 computers, and it was awesome. So handy. I did have to do a little interesting thing with Steam to get the saves to work, but we're good. This save transferred to the other computer. I played it, then brought it back, and we're good to go. So basically, thanks for clicking on the video. How's it going? Welcome in. We're wrapping up Field 2 here. Yep, Field 2. We're wrapping it up. And I'm going to drive the combine manually, something I normally don't do, as you guys probably know. So I'm going to drive the combine manually, just because I can. More so than, okay, buddy. I was hoping he would ride with me. I guess he's not really into that, huh? But I'm going to run the combine manually because I just have this little bit of the field left. Plus, I just don't really feel like setting up courseplay for this little bit, you know? So I figured I would go ahead and drive it manually. Now, might be having issues here because we have to, I went ahead and brought both auger wagons to the field here. Because why not? Maybe now that I'm moving, he'll do better. I don't know. I've never run a combine manually, or not for very much time. I combine manually with auto drive auger wagons. Both trucks are also trying to run the circuit and figure out their lives, their lives. Something like that. We got the red truck up there. Okay, we're full again, guys. Come on. They're back there fighting. Which one's going to unload me? And I just want one of them. I don't care who it is. I just need one, you know. Our other fields are still growing. 3, 5, and 6 are still growing. I guess we could run a fertilizer down to 9, which is good. 9 doesn't need lime or anything. It just needs fertilized, cultivated, and planted. So we'll be good there. We should be good there. Yeah, we'll be good there. But for right now, we're gonna do a little manual harvesting, which I know is very strange. He's not gonna drive. Okay, maybe we'll get down to like 75%, and then we'll drive, and then hopefully they can between one of the two of them. That's why I brought both. Try to get this done, you know, basically. But actually that was very helpful. I know I've talked about it a little bit where it's like, I'm going to go ahead and run courseplay on both computers, and that's going to help me be able to make, basically 6 videos a week plus all the streaming. So it's going to help out quite a bit. And, so far it's working. So far it's working out quite well. I liked it today. It was good. I had a little bit of time. I'm recording this on Wednesday night now. Normally I would have recorded this on Wednesday morning or Wednesday, afternoon sometime, but we were kind of late going to the farm today. My dad had the day off, and so we moseyed on down there about 1 o'clock. So from when I got up at like, I don't know, 8:30 to about 1, I was able to kind of work on stuff. I didn't work on farm sim the whole time, but editing some stuff like that, little thumbnail making, just different stuff that needs to be done around here, and yeah, it was good. Yeah, we went to the farm today. We were pleasantly surprised is the thing. So when we left the farm on Sunday, it was raining, the whole rain on the tin roof type thing, and just all that good stuff, it was raining, and I got 2/10 of an inch here at the house. We went to the farm today. There was a 1 inch in the rain gauge. And I was like, whoa. Like, we were wondering on the way down, because like, man, it's still like really wet down here. Like, last time we knew it rained was Sunday night. We're like, okay, it probably rained a couple tenths, maybe. No, rained an inch. And it was kind of, like I said, I don't know if it was pleasant surprise or not, because we really don't need too much more rain right now. We really kind of rather it actually dry up a little bit. Our pumpkins, we're having a lot of problems with our pumpkins. I don't know how many plants should be in each row, but we driving around in the side-by-side today. I counted 21 or 20, 22, 23, something, somewhere in there. Plants. They were plants that have died in one row. That's just one row. We have 3 rows total. That was probably the worst. Well, and yeah, I think it's the worst row. But 20 some odd plants that have died. I don't really know I mean, we kind of know what's going on. There's some kind of like fungus or something, or almost like a root rot. And what we're thinking is there's people in the area that grow pumpkins, we'll say commercially. And we drive past their patch all the time, and their pumpkins are up on a ridge. Their pumpkins are elevated. And so I think here soon, we are actually going to be picking up a ridger so that we can ridge where we're going to be planting our pumpkins. We've got to try something. And yeah, we don't really know what else to do with it. So why are you not putting your cover open? You know, kind of weird, buddy. Kind of weird, my guy. I think we're gonna try ridging them, because the problem we run into is like they looked fantastic when it was hot and dry. As soon as it turned wet, which of course fungus when it's wet too. But as soon as it turns hot or like wet at all, the pumpkins just rot off at the ground. And this is not the first time we've had this happen. We pretty much go through this every year. To be completely honest, we do have this problem every year. It just seems to be really bad this year. Where'd my other auger wagon go? Why didn't he go all the way down there? And then, oh, you know what? I got him going to this other spot. I have my auger wagons going here to this spot here, because if I have them going just straight up here, they go off-roading over here. So I have them going here. That's a one-way track back down. So he has to go into the homestead, loop around, and come back out. We'll have to fix that later. I like having them go to that spot for this field. That has worked out well. But I need to change that so it goes north as well, because it's kind of weird now. You know what? Let's just go harvest this north patch. I want to do the north patch. Why not? Why not? Hopefully this dude will like empty me out. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully. Problem is these 12-mile-an-hour garden heads, they kind of fill up these scum mines fast. And of course, these scum mines do take a minute to empty. I never did upgrade to the power pipe, turbo pipe, whatever my buddy Matt named that. I'm not totally sure at this point, but I know I have another version of the same. It's the same combine, just all right. After a slight interruption by my father, actually talking about stuff for Christmas lights, believe it or not. Yeah, it's Christmas light season, y'all. It's July, but we're working on Christmas light stuff already at the farm. I'll just empty myself. I'll just do this myself. Not really. The driveway now, because that auger wagon's coming up to get emptied. I'll just run over here and hopefully buddy feels like he wants to come empty me sometime, you know. Not sure how this whole like manually run the combine and having they auto drive empty me. I'm not sure how that works, because it worked once. And now it's like, I don't know. We'll see. We'll just keep going back and forth and see what happens here. I'm going to start going around and around this patch. Maybe that's get my pipe out away from the crop, you know. Probably help out quite a bit. That's what I'm thinking. Because when I seem to put my pipe in the crop, that's when there's problems. That auger wagon looks to be like he is kind of stuck on the other guy or just not moving. I'm not sure. Bad cart drivers. Bad cart drivers today. This field probably would have been done if I would have caught the whole like he has to drive to the homestead before he can go back north. I didn't catch that until right now, like a minute ago. So that's my bad. I was running him on that part, going on that path for quite a while today too. So that's my fault. That's okay though. So Christmas. Try not to bore you guys too much with Christmas talk, but what's going on in my life right now, you know? I've wanted to build candy canes since like putting up the lights last year, to be honest. And I decided to go ahead and move forward with that. And in doing so, yeah, you're not moving, buddy, you're stuck. But in doing that, we're basically doing the same style as the snowman project from last year. I think I talked about this. I might have talked about this in the Madison County. I'm not sure. But anyway, we brought home our prototype. This is new. We brought home our prototype, and it looks fantastic out in front of our house. I actually we waited until it was dark earlier tonight, and we set it out there, and we're just like, yes. Yep, it looks great. So I need to build. I'm pretty well sold on it too. Don't actually quite have materials for it yet. We have to go down to the steel shop and gotta go brave our lives to go get steel to make Christmas decorations, you know. Gotta go down to the city. The best price for the steel around us is in not quite downtown, but it's definitely in the city. St. Louis, there's a steel shop down there that has really good prices, and I'm sure it's going to be a lot more than we paid for the same stuff last year, because we, made those snowmen last year, and really the year before that too. I don't think we bought the steel from them 2 years ago. Last year we did. Last year we loaded up, we went down there, had my buddy Casey with us for some reason that day. I don't really know why. I don't know why he was with us, but he was. And we went down to the steel place down there in the city, and like I said, they have a really good price on steel, so we'll definitely be going down there again soon and getting some steel. And then, I built that candy cane Sunday because it was kind of a rain day. Between the rain that we got Saturday night / Sunday morning and the actual rain we were getting on Sunday, I was basically not able to do anything outside anyway. And so I was like, hey, I'm just going to stay in the shop and work on Christmas decoration, because why not? It needs to get done. If I want to put lights up and have my display the way I want it, then it's something that needs to get done, So we definitely had to pitter patter at it, and yeah, so it was kind of fun. So I've got not the actual lights I need. That actually reminds me, as soon as I get done recording this video, I have to go buy lights, because with COVID, everything is getting so stupid delayed. My dad's really seen it in the lawn and garden industry, but that's another story for another day. And somebody's blowing up my Snapchat right now. Holy cow. Sorry, I keep getting distracted by my phone going off. But with COVID and everything, I know these lights are all made in China, of course. So I'm going to be ordering lights, July. Well, it's July 14th still, so I will be ordering Christmas lights tonight and just hope that they get here in time for putting them in candy canes here, and over the next couple months, because I've got time. I mean, I do want to get them all done and kind of sitting around, because the sooner we get them made, the candy canes that I want to make. There's actually another project. I don't know if I'm gonna make some trees too. But we'll see about that. I might actually make a prototype of that here really soon, maybe this coming Sunday. If I don't think I have enough materials, the problem. But if I do, then I want to make a prototype tree part 2 as well. Probably just one. I don't know how many trees I actually want to make. Probably just 2, maybe probably 2 for right now. And then we talked about making a pumpkin too, but I don't know if we're going to get to that. But the tree, I would definitely like to make at least one of those. I think that would look good. But it's, we got to kind of get started, and then we can figure out how much steel we need. We use a bunch of those washers. My dad just said he found the washers again. They come by the pound. So, yeah, we went last year. He bought 50 pounds of these washers that we use for our Christmas stuff, and so he's gonna buy them again tomorrow. They've gone up roughly 50% since last year, which is it is what it is. Not an ideal situation. Hasn't even been a full year since we bought them last time. But that is okay. And the reason we're buying those particular ones is they are not galvanized. They're what we would call like black iron, basically just raw steel. And that way you're not dealing with any of the zinc stuff and whatnot when you're welding. You don't have to worry about taking extra precautions due to that stuff. So, you know, it's not too bad, not the end of the world, and it works out fairly well. And they're pretty good. So, yep, that's kind of what's going on. But it's supposed to rain again Sunday, so I'll probably work on more Christmas related activities. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. It's fun, man. I enjoy it. I'm looking forward to being done putting up my lights. I never look forward to starting, but I do look forward to being done putting them up. That is actually something I do enjoy, is when I'm finally done. And I know I'm sitting here, it's July. Anyway, so we're about done with this junk of the field, guys. Back to Farm Sim. Back to Farm Sim. Hey man, we got Farm Con coming up here, guys. Real soon. We're gonna have some hopefully some playable content. Well, I mean, we won't be able to play it, but hopefully we'll have something that's playable that we can see, because that would be very nice. Very, very nice. I think when these guys start moving towards me, I need to stop moving and let them catch me, because like right now I'm 99% full and they're not moving. So I think that's what I need to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and empty out just a little bit here at the truck, and then we'll head down yonder there to the other chunk, and we'll get it rocking. We'll get it rocking. I'm about to put my phone on do not disturb, and I know that the guys, like, some of them watch these videos too. So whoever's snapping me right now, bro, stop. Oh, I mean, I guess they can keep snapping. It's fine. Okay. My ISS tracker app is also going off right now too, so we actually had a very good ISS sighting. Very good one. Very, very good one. Like 5.5 minutes we were able to see it. It said like 6, but turned out to be like 5.5. Quit clicking on the combine, John. There we go. Holy Hannah Montana. Okay, come on. Drive this way. Follow me. Come with me, and we'll be in a world of OSHA violation. Come on, buddy. You can empty me, and I just have faith in you. This is not going at all like I wanted it to, by the way. I was hoping this would be like efficient. It does not seem to be. The case of hitting peak efficiency here at all. But there we go. Get a little high speed unload on the go. Come on, buddy. Keep up, chump. I mean, even if we go 12, I'm happy. Just unload on the go and let's keep moving, you know. What it's all about, guys. Combine stopped. We're not doing it right. Gotta keep the combine moving. I could go get my other combine out, but it's got to be switched over for corn. You know, it's set up for wheat. Oh wait, all I gotta do is change the head. Never mind. Never mind. By the way, $299,000 in the hole now. Poggers, dude. I'm very happy about it. Really, really liking what we're doing here on the map, you know. Oh, goodness. That's okay. All right, am I going to empty? Empty. Not empty. My header's also not, my combine's not turned on. Oh, he'll back up with me? He's backing up on his own. Oh, he's locked in with me. Okay. All right, there you go. Bye. Thanks for emptying me finally. Catch you later. Smell you later, bro. Bro. Holy cow. Let's see. Yeah, this ISS app is crazy, man. Like, it tells you a lot of information. A lot of information about when you can see it and stuff. I think my next one's not for a while. Like the 19th of July, I think. Something like that. Kind of crazy though, man. It's crazy to think like that thing is so far away. You know, if you were looking straight up, it'd be like 262 miles. Roughly. Who's counting, you know? And it's just crazy, man. It's makes you feel real small when you're looking at it, you know, and or just like you feel the world is so big when you see that thing go over. I've seen it fly over quite a few times now, because like, you know, they'll say it on the news or like during the weather segment of our local news. They'll usually like, hey, if you can see it tonight, if you look here and there. And my dad just randomly, we were watching TV, we were watching Big Brother, and he's like, hey, we can see the ISS tonight. I was like, all right, bet. I'm there, Dad. I'm there, Pops. So my dad, aunt, and I all ran outside, no shoes on, you know, Hoosier standing out in the street while looking up. Luckily, none of the neighbors were outside. None of the neighbors drove down the street or anything. So, you know, it's fine. I'll know we're Hoosiers. Actually, I wasn't wearing shoes, but I was wearing socks. Big sock outside guy, you know. Used to drive my mother crazy wearing my socks outside, getting dirty. But that's okay. I buy my own socks now, so you know, it's okay. I think I stayed on pavement anyway. Stayed on my sidewalk, driveway, and street. Yeah, I didn't go in the grass or anything. So it's fine. It'll be okay. No big deal. I was also, I don't know about you guys, but like when I was a kid, I was a big like barefoot outside guy. Barefoot outside. That was me. That was definitely me. Like a lot too. Summertime. Oh yeah. No shoes for me. Until there were bees in the clover. And then it was like, hey, where are my shoes at? Shoes would be lovely right about now, you know? That was definitely something I had to... I don't think I learned that the hard way. I didn't step on a bee. I did step on part of the barbecue pit one time. My dad had it like all ripped apart and he was cleaning. And it was something with like the grease trap or tray or whatever. And he had it laying on my like back patio thing here. Little concrete pad we have out back. And it was laying there. And I took the trash out, I think it was. This is so vivid in my brain. And I don't even remember how old I was. I was probably 10 or 12 maybe. Anyway, he was like cleaning the barbecue pit. It was some holiday, like 4th of July or something maybe. And he had it all ripped apart. I took trash out. And our trash cans used to be on like the side of our house, but you'd always go out the back door. And on my way back in, I misjudged a step, and I stepped on this thing, man, and it went in it was my right foot. I can't remember I think it was right. It went in my foot, and let me tell you, man, I'm pretty sure your boy said some F words that day. You know, like freedom and fun. Yeah, I said some of those words, you know. And, oh man, did it ever hurt? Oh, it hurt so bad. It hurt so bad. I ended up like, great. I'm not going to get too vivid here. Don't worry, not going to go into too much detail. But I did end up leaving a trail into my house where I yelled for my mother. And I ended up like soaking my foot in like Epsom salt or something to kind of help it like heal and not, you know, get infected and whatnot. So, all right, we're going to let that empty. This dude actually needs to go to his other waypoint. He needs to go empty. Can I not make him go to the other one? How's that work? I want him to go empty. He's got 30%, and I'd rather have him... Really doesn't matter, I guess, if he's going to empty, but it's actually going to be a while before I'm ready to continue to harvest, because my fields are split now, which I don't really like. I'm hoping after this winter I get my fields all kind of synced up again. I don't like the split fields. I never should have fast timed as much as I did. But hey, live and learn, and you'll move on, right? So the rest of this combine I'll probably just take to the bin myself, because it is right there after all. And this guy right here, he can go ahead and send it. Send it. So I am going to, I'm not going to try to get my field synced up right now. So what I will be doing actually while this video is rendering and uploading, I will be, what's it called? I will be, well, I need to go fix that course play, or that auto drive, because here comes that auger wagon into the homestead. But I will be spraying and cultivating and seeding and stuff like that on the 2 fields that I have harvested. I'm going to go ahead and get that done before fast timing, because I feel like I could get probably get another crop in, at least on those 2 fields. Maybe not all of them by the time I fast time for these. I don't know. But if I can get more crop on the 2 fields, fields 9 is pretty good size. Field 9, field 2. If I can get more crop, then hey, I'll take more crop. You know, it's kind of a bonus. Don't know what I'm going to plant next. Something I can plant with the planters that I have. Obviously, I'm kind of ready for that other planter, you know. But let's fix this bad boy right here first. Let's fix this right now. Okay, so there's that little loop-de-doo turnaround thing out there in the field. So if we just come to here, because I really like this course being out here in the field like this. I know it's weird for an auger wagon, but I actually really do like it. If we just tell this guy to go over here, okay, and we'll tee him in, or not tee, but we'll connect him to there simply by backing up. Connect. Nope. Connect. Nope. That was the wrong way. Okay, so I connected the road to there, which is wrong. Now we just need to X that out, and then I need to click on this guy, that guy, this guy, that guy. Helps if I use the right click button, the right button. Then I need to come in here. So the auger wagons are going to be running back down the same truck course. I don't know if I really like that part too much, but it seems to be working out okay, because I think trucks will actually leave first before the wagons are ready to go. So if we come down here and we say, hey, go from there, I'll fix that. And then I say, hey, just come on into here. And this is the beauty of auto drive, guys, over course play. Trust me, course play has its place. But auto drive, man, be able to do this, what I'm doing right now, is just fantastic. I love it. Love it, love it, love it for this option. Like, hey, I don't really like what I had going on up north, and I put that in. I'm not going to blame anybody for that. I did that myself. I don't like what I had going on there, so let me just change it. Let me just change it, because I can. And that's the beauty of auto drive. And I think, guys, this might be a little weird thumbnail here, but I think I'm going to go ahead and, like, wait, isn't there a way to, like, elevate the things? Oh, there's a setting for that, but I'm not going to mess with that. That's a random thumbnail with auto drive open. Hey, why not? Let's actually, we can just send you. Yeah, you need to be sent. There, no, let's turn you around, buddy. Turn around here right now. Actually, here, we can send you this way. Now he's connected to this path here. He's going to go to the center of the field, basically. Roughly, not at all. Then he'll loop around and take that new road I just made. Or he's not going to follow the path at all, but he'll be okay. He'll be okay eventually. And then this auger wagon here needs to be taken off course by here. Auto drive here in a second. But that's basically, guys, the harvest. Like I said, I am going to go ahead and fertilize and cultivate and reseed. And I don't really know what I'm going to plant yet. Maybe I'll just do more corn. Maybe I'll do more corn. I might just do more corn. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. And as always, toodle.